Joining me today is Dr. Royce Turner, principal at Paxon High School. Thanks for being here, Dr. Turner.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, a lot of great things going on here at Paxon.
Great. Yes, we think so. We think so.
Well, and you know, you got to have a little brains to get in this place.
A lot of effort, a lot of hard work. We can kind of cultivate the brain piece, but if you have some hard work, we're ready to work with you.
Well, the other thing here, we all know, I mean, you're an old coach. I mean, you know how important athletics is to high school, really at any age.
Yes, I think it's been, we've been able to marry the two here in our school, and we see the importance of having a student athlete and the interest level, the motivation level, teaching them all the things that we want them to learn about life in general comes through athletics. So if we can marry the two of those things into our classrooms, it's a recipe for success.
Well, I mean, we're all about being involved in the game, certainly, and you know, it's the lessons you learn, like you mentioned. Sure, you want to win, but it's not always about winning.
Yes. Sometimes it's about character and learning the process.
Well, and the other thing is, I mean, you know, today safety is key, and you know, really at all sports. I mean, people are training more, and you're always exposed to different things, and it has to be nice for you to know that you have the Jacksonville Orthopedic Institute taking care of your athletes here.
Yes, it's quite a reassurance to know that there are professionals who are nearby who can take care of athletes in a manner that used to be sort of hit or miss. When I was an athlete in school, we never knew what was actually happening until after the fact. So having JOI there on the scene is really a major plus. Well,
and you summed it up. It's all about that first response and being able to get the kids, or any athlete for that matter, quicker and being able to know, is there a problem here we need to look at?
Correct, yes. It's definitely a blessing for us and for the children.
So you're an old FSU guy.
Yes,
yes. Now we got to talking earlier, and of course FSU, great school. They get a lot of kids from right here in Northeast Florida and South Georgia, which is really, you know, the hub of what in the game is. But then you kind of let me down and told me you got your doctorate from Florida.
Well, you know, we won't mention that too much, but the foundation was laid at Florida State University. I'm sorry, the Florida State University.
Yeah. So tell me, I know this year I can't say a lot. I'm a Georgia fan, graduated from Georgia. Tough year for us. Of course, you guys had a good year, but by your standards, it may not be good.
Well, lessons learned. We're planning the foundation. We'll be back every 4 or 5 years. We emerge as a national contender, and I think that's right where we'll be this coming season.
So next year, that's 2017.
You heard it here first.
Heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
All righty. Thanks for joining us today, Dr. Turner.
Thank you for having me.